Good morning, everyone. Yeah, what's up, guys? For today's episode, I'm absolutely excited to talk about this topic. It's something that has been incredibly important in my life, and it's something that's taken a little bit of time to articulate. And we've spoken about it before previously, kind of in passing, but I want to make this a really concrete episode in terms of the concept, and that is hidden minutes. So when we think about time, and I do talk about time a lot, it's one of the most precious commodities that we have. In fact, one of the wealthiest humans on the planet, Warren Buffett, mentions this time and time again, that time is the most precious commodity. He is known to have his calendar and his schedule quite open, and he leaves a lot of open spaces because he wants to have a lot of open time. He has said it more than once that the reason why he is wealthy is because he's able to effectively manage his time. So it's an important concept. There's a lot of ways to be more effective, a lot of ways to be more efficient in your work, but I'm just going to talk about hidden minutes. So this kind of works into the whole work-life integration concept. But needless to say, there are gaps in time and there are wasted minutes where we are clearly doing something that is not worth your time. Whether that's scrolling through social media idly, and just going through social media because you're not sure what to do and you're bored, whether that's staying up too late to watch videos or watching Netflix or playing video games that are probably not effective for your goals, whether that's maybe having side conversations or chats with other individuals that, probably could be batched or blocked for a later time. There's a lot of hidden minutes that we don't even think about. Now, it's not condescending or pompous to say no to certain situations in order to increase your time for your goals. So I guess I should take a step back and say that our hidden minutes are only useful if we have a dream and we have some goals to achieve. Why would we want to squeeze our minutes, squeeze our time, if we don't have some things that we want to achieve in this life? So if you're listening to this episode and you're like, why do I need this extra time? Well, maybe you need to take a step back and think about what your goals are, what you would like to achieve, whether that's growing a business, whether that's becoming a better physician and getting more reading done, whether that is just having more free time to have more fun, whatever it is. There's so many goals out there. Whatever it is, you might want to reflect on that. So let's talk a little bit more about the hidden minutes concept, and I'll make it really pragmatic and speak about it in my own life. So there are things that I just try to say no to. It's not always perfect, but it's just so important. Idling social media is probably the number one time suck. I have a habit of watching my own videos. I have a habit of watching other people's videos, which I've probably already understood the concepts at some point, and it might not be the most effective use of my time. There is something to say about serendipity and watching people's videos and all those things, but there's a time and place to do it. So I think that's my number one time suck. The other time suck that I have is at night. When I'm stressed, when I'm down, when I'm depressed personally, when I'm not feeling as excited, I can get caught up in spaces where I'm just idling through content on my phone while I'm in bed. It's just not effective use of time. It's much better to wind down, relax, get to bed, and wake up early. And I always know I feel way better in the morning. So I'm mentioning myself because there's probably a lot of hidden minutes during your days that you don't even realize are there. And so if we pay attention to it, I'm going to focus in on those time suckers. Pay attention to those hidden minutes that you have during the day. It's incredibly important. Another thing to think about is, for example, when I'm in the office and I have patients I'm seeing and somebody no-shows, someone doesn't show up, that's a block of hidden minutes. Do I twiddle my thumbs? Do I go on my phone? Do I waste that time? Absolutely. I waste that time all the time. But those are hidden minutes. Those are gaps in time where we might be able to use that more effectively. Again, we need to know our goals and we need to know some tasks we can take care of for that to happen. So if you don't have a system of goals and tasks in order to tackle those things, those hidden minutes might not be used so effectively. Hidden minutes is, again, a really important concept. You can use it for good. You can use it to drop some love on other people's social media if you're not sure what to do. You can use it to quickly read an article. You can use it to start to write down ideas of things you'd like to use your time for in the future. But I have this episode up because our time should be taken seriously. Our time should be taken really seriously. And we should use it effectively to achieve our goals, to have more fun, to help a lot of people, to smile more, to use it effectively so that we can bring more joy to ourselves. We can bring more joy to others. And we have to be deliberate, methodical, and have some intention behind it, because when we do it that way, our life gets so much better. So think about your hidden minutes. Think about those gaps of time where you might not be using it as effectively. Gain back your time in the day. Take some control over the time you have during the day and own your day so you can own your life. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this concept for today. And I hope you have a fantastic day. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave us a 5-star review on iTunes. It's one of the best ways to support us. It literally takes like 10 seconds and it lets us be more discoverable. It lets other individuals listen to these thoughts, get inspired, and think about things a little bit different on a daily basis. We also have amazing guests that come on every week, so please tune in and subscribe. I also want you guys to check out MedFlashGo. MedFlashGo is the first voice-based interactive medical question bank for currently Amazon Alexa. It'll go to other voice platforms in the future. Please check it out. It's great for medical students to do voice interactive questions on the go. Check out medflashgo.com to learn more. Have an amazing day, guys, and take care.